anyone climbs over the chutes to get on a 2,000-pound bull and tells you, not that they're not scared, but they haven't, things run through your mind, they're lying to you. But you have to be mentally strong enough to control those thoughts and put them out of your mind. Because for every negative thought, why don't you spend your time on a positive thought?
Yeah, just readjust how you think.
Yeah. So, what if this bull steps on me or hits me with his horns? Getting hit with the horns isn't a big deal. It's like getting hit with a baseball bat. You can get up from that. Getting stepped on is a big deal. Because the ground doesn't give and the bull doesn't give. You give. Body parts give. So, you can think about that. Or what if he hits me with his horns or steps on me? Or you can think, what am I going to do with the money after I win? Or look at the belt buckle I could wear, or it's going to put me this much further in the standings to go to the finals. So it really, what I learned from bull riding and rodeo in general on the mental side, I've carried with me throughout my entire life. And I truly believe I wouldn't be doing what I do now for a living if it wasn't what rodeo taught me. Like there was so much business and so much mental stuff I was learning that I didn't realize I was learning. But it carried over into my next life.
All of that experience, I guess.
Yeah. So back to the injuries thing. 4 broken legs, a couple broken arms and collarbones. My shoulders, tore my shoulder. I've had surgery twice on my right, or 3 times on my right shoulder and once on my left. That's what ended my career. My shoulders.
Okay.
Like it got to the point where my shoulders were falling out just putting my t-shirt on in the morning.
Oh, wow. Like dislocating.
Yeah. And then the doctor said, listen, you're not leaving us much left here to work with.
Yeah.
My greatest injury and what almost ended my career, and this is kind of a neat story. I was at a rodeo on Thursday, and I was winning first or second when I left. Same thing on Friday, I was winning first or second or third. I went to 4 rodeos in 3 days, and I was placed in the top 3 of all of them. Well, I went to a rodeo about an hour away from home when I was living on the farm, Drumheller, Alberta. And at the time, I had the bucking bull of Canada. I was 17, 18 years old. So I called everybody. Come watch me get on this big yellow bugger. I'm hot. This is going to be good. Well, about 4 seconds into it, he had great big devil horns. And he threw his head back and hit me in the face. And it broke everything in my face from my nose down. But when I came off, I hung up. But I was now knocked out, so I couldn't protect myself. So every time he would jump and kick, he would land on my back or my legs. And he broke both my legs, shattered my face, 4 ribs, and 1 rib went through a lung. And I remember when I finally came free, I was crawling and I tried to stand up and 1 leg folded. So I fell back down and I just kept crawling. I remember my whole family's there. Kids from school, my friends, everybody's there. And all I could see was blood, and blood was in my eyes. And I heard the crowd go, oh, and I looked under my arm and he was coming again. So I just gritted and there's nothing I could do. I had to take it. Well, someone grabbed me and dragged me under the fence and it all worked out, I guess.
Holy crap. I don't know to say if you got lucky or...
Yeah, I don't know either. But while I was healing, that my hero, my idol at the time was Lane Frost. Well, he was killed. So I'm healing. He was killed at Cheyenne Frontier Days. This
While you were healing?
In May, and he died in end of July.
Oh, okay.
And I said, okay, that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
When I heal, I just want to get on one more bull, win or lose, stay on, buck off. Didn't matter to me. I just wanted to quit on my own terms. I didn't. I healed, exercised, got back in shape, and didn't practice nothing. I entered it was amateur rodeo, entered the rodeo and won the bull riding. I thought, wow, maybe I could just enter one more.
Yeah.
So I entered one for the next weekend, and I won second. Well, now I'm an 18-year-old kid and I had about $1,800 in my hand. Well, maybe this isn't so bad.
No.
So I carried on. My bull riding career carried on to there for roughly another 10 years.
Wow. Yeah, that's where the mental strength really comes in after that.
Yeah. I think as an 18-year-old kid and that much money in my hand, it was a little bit money motivated.
Yeah, I can totally see that. Absolutely. Money means a lot, means a lot at any age, but when you're young and you're starting to make money, yeah, it gets pretty addictive.
Yeah. So,
Oh my
so
God.
that's how I carried on.
That's crazy. Well, they always say, if you fall off a horse, you got to get back on or you're going to be too scared. And yeah, it's good that you did get back on instead of just fearing it and shutting down right there.
And truthfully, I was mentally prepared. I was done. I just wanted one more bull to put on my own terms.
Yeah. And then
So,
10
but
years later.
life's funny.